Good evening. Nothing irks me more than when these habitual Catholics and Christians call systems of cannibal clergy a system of imperfect people and therefore only human, and that they're entitled to be imperfect. And this is the case if it is true that they are cannibal clergy. And I'm not talking about the transubstantiation of the Holy Eucharist from bread to the body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus by faith in the unbloody manner. And now they have the Eucharist turning to actual flesh and blood and pieces of a man's heart, which they can prove through science, through forensic science, was all different blood types every time they test it, but who underwent torture. Well, if there's a sect within the Roman Catholic Empire that is performing ninth circle satanic occult and are murdering people, then they could very easily produce this so-called phenomenon of substituting the bread or parts of the bread with a piece of a man's heart who had been tortured. Every time the forensic scientists test the Eucharist, well, the Eucharist turned into, a piece of a man's heart or blood, it tests differently. It tests type O, it tests type AB, there's all kinds of tests B. I mean, there's all different blood types that it tests. And they'd find some reason of faith to explain that away. That Jesus Christ can be any blood type he chooses because he's all blood types. It's not that Jesus Christ couldn't be transubstantiated as bread, or the bread couldn't be transubstantiated. Not that it couldn't be. But in these times, the Lord is withdrawing the holy sacrifice of the Mass because the Roman Catholic Church has taken on satanic occult. And not to pray against it, but to pray with it. So, the Lord can't have the holy sacrifice of the Mass tied in with the inverted Mass, offering human sacrifices. That is not why Jesus Christ came to earth.